Very good to be here. Thanks, man.
I cut it, I shot it, I did all the special effects, everything, every fire, everything. It's just because I love the craft of filming.
And I walked away and I got in trouble. Jim Brooks said no soaking actors.
Harry, don't sell yourself short. We need you guys.
I'd read this comic book, I'd go see this movie. Let's write it.
You just have a passion for it. You think, I want to tell that story.
Ain't it cool?
Hey folks, Harry here in the basement. Hopefully not for the very last time. Right now, we're launching our Kickstarter. Why? Well, for the last 9 months, I have put up out of my own pocket the rental fee to keep this set alive. To keep Boiler boring. Boiler, God, that stinks, man. To keep all the cardboard tubes that make the pipe of our set.
You have mail.
It came out of my imagination, but my imagination inspired other imaginations to work on this show. We had Suzette, who did an amazing job art directing this show. We had Bret Hart, the director of the show, Emmy Award winner, director of Bone Dry with Lance Henriksen, directing every single show, working 6-day weeks, sometimes 7-day weeks to just deliver the show. We had editors, we had visual effects professionals, we had, all sorts of crew. All of these people would love to come back to the basement. All these people believed in a dream that we had here, which was to share entertainment, movie news, to do a talk show, to do all this stuff in a non-traditional manner. Not like you see it on Entertainment Tonight, not crass, but to get people to be passionate about what it is they do. Think about that first season. Think about those guests. Think about just how happy they were as they were doing the interviews. How enthusiastic. All of that was something that I kind of bring out of people. I'm just a big kid. I've always been a big kid. I do Ain't It Cool because I love to do Ain't It Cool. I love to employ other people to be able to live off of what we all share as a passion, which is film. In a second season of this show, I want to make it where it's accessible to everyone. That means cleaning up my mouth a little bit, washing it out with soap. My wife has made me wash this mouth out so that foul language shall not utter forth in front of a camera. There's so much more, so many guests. We've actually already shot some interviews for the show. We just have to do the post effects. Because if you remember, this show was never about talking heads. It was about celebrating cinema, not just through words coming out of my mouth, but through the way we shot the show, through the way we dreamed about it. I mean, think about how we explored film music together. You've never seen it like that before. There's so much more we have to give, and it all comes through this Kickstarter. We loved working together. We worked well beyond the hours that any sane paid professional would do. And we did it because we love you, we love film, and we love sharing it. There's so many people that want to come into the basement. Steve Niles just moved to Austin. Bernie Wrightson just moved to Austin. Robert Rodriguez always wanted to come to the show, and our schedules never matched, but he wants to come and do the show. And he wants to bring an inordinate amount of cast members down here to do the show. But that's only going to happen if this Kickstarter works. It's only going to continue to get better. I love doing this show. Please support the Kickstarter. With your help, we can do this for another year. Thank you.